South Carolina Gamecocks. So we'll see a squad from
like
the
that shit,
SEC,
bro?
the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Nice guy, first 100 beats too, bro.
Joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Dropping? Wait, you don't have to beast? Wait, what? You're not on another team? Actually, you're trolling.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
Too soon.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Wait, maybe you guys were in the World Series. They're going to bet. Oh, there's money. Oh, it's just an actor, bro. This is so strange, dude. It's so strange. It's just fucking business. Did you Ben?
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Sellers. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
These motherfuckers that put out within the contact are cheating their ass off.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Nice.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
He's out of the game. He got banned. All right. How many more? Here we go. That's the cheaters typical. One of them just got banned. One of them just got ricocheted.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
I think that makes sense. Come on.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That completion makes it second and medium. The running from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You're on fight, man. Shut up, you bitch.
Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence in you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
I love it.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Takes the catch downfield. There he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know, 3 of my swear, like, hella people will reset twice. Right. Should double reset. Yeah, we're going up SR with 11-2. Let's fucking go. Come on. Absolutely cooking up right now.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Pass complete on a crossing route.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Oh, yeah, let me change. Okay. Wait, yo, why was I low-key? Was this the optic I was using? Yo, low-key? We tripped it run. Chad, we tripped it run.
3rd down play coming up.
This is what we run on the, isn't that on the...
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. You'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
He escapes the pocket, and he's taken way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, saw the ball, and just swatted it away.
This cipher is an auto, true, but I'll give it a shot.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Throwing off play action. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught. Huge game here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Gamecocks churn out another first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense going with the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
He These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, South Carolina. They couldn't stop him there. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. They'll toss it to the right side. Breaks free. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Design quarterback run. Gets the first and still running. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. The ball is loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there. And the Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And sack sets up an important 3rd down. He keeps it on a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
To the air, it's Dampier. Bringing pressure. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him there.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hand off to the back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Testing the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To the air, it's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands, it's Jones. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit on the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to scramble. To the 45. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Second down.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. The pass rush closing in. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes You just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives them a chance. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Wide open downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, South Carolina. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back.